It looked like open and like in a, let's say, outdoors.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I guess I see the green. I see tables.
Mm-hmm. What kind of tables do you see?
Look like wooden tables.
Mm-hmm. Are they like picnic tables or
Yeah,
something else?
they look like picnic tables.
Okay, very good. Take a look at yourself. Look down at your feet. What do your feet look like there?
Look like I have no shoes on.
No shoes. Very good. What else are you wearing or not wearing?
I like a dress.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more.
Um, I feel my hair is like curly long.
Mm-hmm. What color is your hair?
Um, like a
Is it?
reddish blonde.
Mm-hmm. Very good. How old are you there? See the number in your mind now.
Probably like 16.
Mm-hmm. Very good. And what do you imagine you're doing there in this place?
Looks like we're gathering for dinner, to
Mm-hmm.
have a meal.
Yes. How do you feel about it?
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
feels like a normal day.
Very good. Advance a little bit more to where finally those that are supposed to come arrive.
Feels like nighttime.
Nighttime. Mm-hmm. Tell me more.
Feels like there's some kind of war going on, or
Mm-hmm.
fire, or people fighting. Or
Yes. Is this a
feel
different place?
feels like it's the same place.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's um like fires going around,
Yes.
or there's like a battle or something. You see arrows and
Mm-hmm.
just like things uh, on flames.
Mm-hmm. How are you
Like
feeling there?
I think I'm frightened. I'm scared. I see people running back and forth. Like I don't know, like if the little town got invaded or something.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I just feel frightened.
Yes. Yes. Tell me more. What happens?
Mhm. See people running back and forth, and we're like trying to hide.
Mm-hmm.
The other group of women or something trying to huddle together.
Where are you hiding?
And looks like we're hiding behind like a house or something.
Mm-hmm.
We're all kneeling down and just huddled all together.
Yes. Yes. Continue.
The same thing. You see men running back and forth. It's dark, and we're staring at the stars. Trying not to. I guess we're too scared to do anything.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Mm.
What happens next?
Uh, looks like it's morning, and then
Mm-hmm.
you can see like little houses burned down. You
Mm-hmm.
can see the smoke, the ashes. You can see, I guess, the aftermath of whatever that happened.
Yes.
Oh, we're just standing there dazed and confused, like what happened? Like, you know, everything was fine and all of a sudden everything happened.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it feels cold.
Yes. What's
Uh,
happened to your home and family?
everything destroyed. Everything
Mm-hmm.
destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we were just gathering stuff, and we're gonna start walking somewhere.
Yes.
Feels like we're all just getting whatever we can find and gathering our stuff, and they're telling us we need to go.
Mm-hmm.
Guess seek refuge somewhere else.
Yes. Where do you go?
just walking.
So while you're walking, are you by yourself or are there others with you?
There's other people with us.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of women,
Yes. What's happened
women,
to the men?
children. Seems a lot of them died.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Tell me
Just
more.
we're walking. We're hungry. We're scared. Feel like we're wet too. Like our
Mm-hmm.
clothes is wet.
Yes.
We're very scared. You don't
Yes.
know what's going on. Where we
Mm-hmm.
going? Why we even got attacked?
Yes.
It's really, really cold. I feel like I'm sharing myself.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Continue. What happens next?
You
Where do you?
see, like there's some not knights. Look like knights coming in horses with I guess there's their flags and wherever their stamp is of wherever they belong to. They
Mm-hmm.
just kind of like guiding us, telling us go, go. And they just with the horses walking around us and just looking at us and telling us to go, like telling us where to go.
Mm-hmm. You said these knights have
Like,
crosses?
they have like a flags. They have
The flags.
flags with
Mm-hmm.
the little symbols on them.
Mm-hmm. What do these symbols look like?
There's a gold little patterns on it,
Mm-hmm.
like a little red flag
Okay.
with some little gold patterns on it.
Yes. And how do you feel about these knights? How do they make you feel?
Mm, I think like they're taking us somewhere. I mean, we don't feel scared with them. We don't
Okay.
feel scared of fighting.
Good. So they're leading you
Yeah,
away
they're
from.
leading us
All right.
somewhere.
All right. So advance a little bit more to where you get to your destination. What happens?
Almost feels like if we're inside a castle.
Mm-hmm.
I see like everything's, the buildings are gray. We're
Yes.
made out of rock or pebbles. The
Mm-hmm.
floor has pebbles. And it's all new to us, different. We're just
How?
still just walking.
Yes.
Um, I mean, we don't feel scared anymore. I don't feel scared anymore.
Mm-hmm. How are you being treated in this place?
Uh, I don't feel like we're being mistreated. I
Okay.
feel neutral. Feel like just wondering what this place is, where
Mm-hmm.
we at.
Very good. So listen carefully. I'm going to have you close this scene, and I'm going to count to three. When I get to number three, you'll advance to the next important scene when things make a lot more sense to you. One, two, and three. You're there now. Where are you?
Feels like I'm outside by is it a lake or so?
Mm-hmm.
Where I live by a lake.
Yes.
Nice. See like a little house.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a husband there. I think that's
Okay.
my husband there or something inside a little house, little
Yes.
cabin house.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's seems like it's old times. Old times because everything's made of like wood
Mm-hmm.
and like a fireplace.
Yes.
Doesn't seem like it has light or anything. Looks like it's candlelights.
What year is this? See the number in your mind now.
1600 somewhere in there.
Mm-hmm. See each number separately. 1.
2, 1, 4, 7, 8.
Okay. 1478. Very good.
I can see just the fireplace is on, just turned on.
Do you live by yourself with your husband, or are there any children?
I don't see no children.
Okay. Look into your husband's eyes. The eyes are the window to the soul. Have you seen these eyes before?
Yes, I think, yeah, they do.
Good. What happens next?
I feel like he's getting ready to leave on a war. I feel like he's getting prepared to go off to war.
Your husband?
Yeah, like he's getting
How do you
ready.
feel about that?
I don't want him to go.
Is he a
And
soldier?
um, not he's not dressed like a soldier, but it just feels like they have to go to some sort of a battle, and he
Okay.
needs to go to protect the town. And I don't want him to go.
Okay.
That's all I remember.
All
I
right.
don't. I feel like he's gonna die if he goes. It makes me feel sad.
Yes.
He's not listening. He wants to go. Said it's his duty.
Yes.
Protect.
What's the most difficult part of all of this?
I know he's gonna die. Then I gotta come back.
And if he dies and doesn't come back, what happens to you?
Alone. I'm gonna be alone because nobody else. It's just him.
Yes.
I think he does. He goes. He leaves. And he dies. Well, I'm there by myself. I think I
Yes.
just grow old and die. I'm just very sad.
So think about this life. What has been the most difficult part of it?
Being living the rest of my life by myself. I feel like I don't feel like I suffered. I had everything I needed, or I don't know if there was money there, but I feel like I didn't suffer from being hungry or anything. It was just fucking hard.
How is all of this now affecting you in the life as Linda? What does it make you do?
Are you still there, Alba?
Yes, what does it make you do?
Yeah,
When you think about living by yourself, you get angry, bitter, and you're
things
mean to
scares.
people.
Mostly, it scares me being alone.
And when you get scared of being alone, what does that prevent you from doing?
Moving forward, yeah, opening up to people, to new people.
Yeah. So
Fear of
listen,
being, fear of being abandoned, I guess.
good. So listen, I'm going to count backwards from 3 to 1. But this time you're going to go back before your husband leaves. 3, 2, and 1. I want you to tell your husband everything you need to tell him before he goes.
I should have gone. I don't want you to leave me. I'm scared. Scared for you. Scared for me. I love you too much. I know you're gonna leave. I'll stay by myself. And I don't know. I don't know if I can do this life without you.
Switch. Husband, what do you say back to her?
It'll be okay. It'll be fine. You just gotta believe in yourself. I love you. I need to do this. I need to do this for myself, for you, for the town.
Mm-hmm. And do you make any promises to your wife? Any vows to her? What vows do you make?
We will see each other again.
Mm-hmm.
I will find you,
Yes.
no matter how long it takes. I'll come
Mm-hmm.
back. You will
Yes.
see me again.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So I'd like for you now to just allow yourself to go through that life with those words and notice how it's affected your life.
Scared me.
Mm-hmm.
I feel anxious.
Yes.
Like it was unfinished stuff that I needed to do.
Mm-hmm. So allow your body to die. And as your body dies, I want you to notice the connection that you made with your beloved, the cord that you both created with that vow. Notice how strong that is. Notice how that cord has been affecting the life that you're living as Linda.
Yes, I feel very connected to him. I
And noticing how that is still affecting this life as it moves forward.
don't want to let go.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I just feel like it was not enough time.
Yes. So I want you to just imagine looking into the future, trying to find someone else with that cord still connected to your heart.
It's impossible.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So talk to him. See him standing in front of you and talk to him. And notice and tell him how this connection is still affecting you.
I still find it hard to let go. Like I feel still connected to you.
Mm-hmm. Switch. What do you say back?
I know, I'm sorry. Sorry for doing that to you.
Mm-hmm.
I know I put you through a lot. It was not my intention. I did love you.
But you made a vow to come back. And that vow needs to be broken now so that she can move forward, so that she can find the same happiness that she found with you, with someone else. Do you realize that?
Yes,
What is holding you to her?
I still love her.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm not happy where I'm at.
Mm-hmm. Is it fair to her?
No, it's not.
Mm-hmm. Are we ready to break that cord now?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So, Linda, I'm going to have you say something. I want you to repeat it after me. I, Linda,
Right, Linda.
from the power of my own free will,
With the power of my own free will.
break and annul
Right there now.
the vow that we made
The vow that we make
to be with each other
to be with each other
in this lifetime,
in this lifetime.
in any lifetime,
In any lifetime.
in any way at all.
In any realm.
And now I disconnect my light from you,
And now I disconnect my light from you.
and I request that you disconnect your light from me.
And now I request that you disconnect your life from me.
So be it.
Okay.
Go ahead and pull that cord from your heart. And go ahead and pull the cord from his heart. And I'd like for you to give that cord to an angel to safekeep it for another time when you will be together again.
This is done.
Is it done?
Yes, it's done.
All right. Now I want you to see that hole that you've left in your heart. That massive hole. What would you like to fill it with? Because nature abhors a vacuum and it will fill it with something that is not desirable. What would you like to fill that space with?
The light.
What color is that light?
Pink light.
Beautiful. Go ahead and fill that space with light. Breathe it in. Throw in little hearts, little kisses, beautiful things that make you happy. Fill that heart. Little teddy bears, pictures of your children when they were little. Lots of memories. And notice how that heart feels now.
Yes. You're happy now. It feels whole.
Very good. Very good.
Covered.
Very good. So with that, I'd like for you to go ahead and disconnect from that lifetime. Now knowing that this soul is in good hands. And I'm going to count once again from 1 to 3. But this time you're going to go to another time in which your soul needs to heal. Looking for any fears, looking for anything that your soul is keeping you from moving forward. 1, feeling the feelings, that fear of moving forward. 2, feel what it feels like to have that fear bubble up. And 3, what is this memory? Where are you?
I feel like I'm a child.
Mm-hmm.
A little girl. A little girl.
Is it the same body you have now or a different one?
It's a different body.
What do you look like there?
I'm skinny. I feel like I'm poor. My hair is all messy. My clothes is dirty. I have no shoes. And I just feel like I'm begging for food.
Feel your tummy. What does your tummy feel like as you're begging?
Feel like it's rumbling. It's hungry.
Yes.
And I have something in my hand. I guess that's how I beg.
Yes. What is it that you have in your hand?
Feel like a bowl, a dish, one bowl.
Yes. And this place where you are, is this a town or a city? What does it look like?
Like a town. Like a It's a town. It's rock. It's no color. It's dark. It's beige, silver. It's just dark, like darkness.
Yes.
It's cold. It's not happy. It doesn't feel happy. I don't feel. I don't see colors. Just plain dull colors.
Yes. What has happened to you?
Can't tell if I'm alone. I'm just alone.
Yes.
Just sitting there somewhere, some doorsteps,
How old are you there?
like 8, 9. The face is dirty.
Yes. What do they call you in that life?
Cynthia? Cynthia? Cynthia pops in my head.
Very good.
My name is Cynthia.
What happens next?
I'm just sitting there waiting for people to pass by so they can give me something.
Yes.
I think I take food, money, whatever they gave me, coins.
Yes. What happens next?
Just sitting there with no shoes. Cold.
Advance to the
Just
point where something happens.
Mm, feel like in a place, maybe home, maybe what
Mm-hmm.
I call home.
Mm-hmm. What is this place?
I just a little uh brick house.
Mm-hmm.
It's all gray color. Just sitting there. I think a parent is there. Maybe a my dad's there, father figure there.
Mm-hmm. How do you
And
feel
just
when you're with
this
this man?
coldness. I feel like there's no love.
Mm-hmm.
I think not even acknowledge me.
Yes.
I'm just sitting there, cold, hungry.
Yes.
I don't know. They seem like they're drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Sound like they're just sitting, drinking something,
Who's there
possibly even
with
eating.
Who's there with you?
I feel like it's just him and me.
Mm-hmm. And he's drinking?
I feel like he's drinking. He's probably even having a meal. It's
Mm-hmm.
like he has a candle next to him.
What about you?
I'm just in the corner,
Mm-hmm.
just sitting there, all
Mm-hmm.
skinny bone. Just,
So he doesn't acknowledge you.
um, I feel like he just uses me so I could go get food and money
Mm-hmm.
and bring it back home.
Yes. Continue.
And I'm just seeing. I feel like he yelled at me. Like he yells at me to go out there,
Mm-hmm.
get food. And I feel like he tells me or yells at me if I didn't get enough for that day.
Mm-hmm.
I can see a bit of how angry, like, with the rage in his eyes.
Mm-hmm.
How he yells. I can sense him.
Yes.
Just he gets drunk and he's just pacing back and forth and then just yells. He's unhappy. I
Mm-hmm.
think his wife died. My mother died. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like he used to send us both to beg for food and money.
Yes.
And she probably feels like she died because she would give me her food.
Mm-hmm.
Feels like she died young. She
Yes.
gave me her food.
Yes. Let's close that scene. I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I get to number 3, you'll advance to when something important happens in that life. Something that impacts your life. 1, 2, and 3. Where are you?
Still outside and outside of a doorstep, begging for money, food. I think feels like I meet a woman, a lady. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like she takes me with her. She cares for me. She takes me home. She bathes me, puts me new clothes, washes my hair. She cares for me. Warm now. I have a bed.
Mm-hmm.
I have light in my house. I see colors now.
Mm-hmm.
Color. She's happy to have me. And I'm
Yes.
happy to be there. I don't miss my father. I feel loved by her.
Look into her eyes. Have you seen those eyes before?
Yeah, I really she's my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Daughter in this lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
I recognize right.
Yes.
I feel like carrying her.
Mm-hmm.
She's very happy, noble person. Very happy. She's content. She has no other children. She has nobody else. She takes me in.
Yes.
She's
Notice how
such a
you're
peaceful
treated.
person.
Mm-hmm. Notice how you're
Right.
treated.
Oh, she cares so much for me.
Mm-hmm.
She brings me shoes. I think she even sends me to school.
Mm-hmm.
She's such a pleasant person to be around.
Yes. So now she has a daughter and you have a mother again.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
She's all like dressed in white,
Mm-hmm.
like cream colored. Her face is covered like more like a nun. It feels like she has that thing over her head. And
Mm-hmm. Like a
I can
veil.
like a veil, and I can see she has a little cross in her clothes.
Mm-hmm.
She seems like a nun.
Mm-hmm. So this
I'm
nun
very
has
happy.
taken you in.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Is this her home, or does she live with other nuns?
I feel like it's her home,
Okay.
like privately by herself.
Very good. So let's close the scene. I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I get to number 3, you'll move forward to when something else happens. 1, 2, and 3.
I feel like she's dying. She's laying in bed.
Mm-hmm. How old are you now?
I'm in my 30s. I feel like I'm in
Mm-hmm.
my 30s.
Yes.
And I'm kind of scared to being by myself. Again, to take care of myself by myself. I feel like another person is leaving me again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sad. I'm
Yes.
sitting next to her by her bed. We're just talking.
Mm-hmm.
She's happy. She's content. She feels like her life is complete and she just needs to move on.
I want you to notice if she has made any vows or promises to you before she dies.
She said, we're going to meet again. And I'm not going to
Mm-hmm.
be alone. It's going to come back with me.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Feel the feelings of saying goodbye to her.
I'm happy that she's happy.
Yes.
Mm.
Good.
But at the same time, I feel like I'm going to be lonely. I'm going to be alone. Be alone in my house. I feel like nothing's, I mean, everything's here that I might need. It's just lonely.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So just close the scene. I'm going to count from 1 to 3, and you will be much older. 1, 2, and 3.
I feel like I'm an old lady.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an old lady in my 80s, my 90s.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
Notice,
just,
notice how your life is.
I'm happy. Yeah, I'm just happy by myself. Looks like I'm cooking myself food.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, have a little robe on, you know, yeah, little scarf,
Mm-hmm.
and my little slippers, just walking around. Um, I think I'm just getting ready to have supper or something. With a candlelight.
Very good. Advance until before you die.
And I'm just laying in bed.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not scared. Nobody's there with me. I'm just there by myself.
Mm-hmm. Allow your body to die. Feel that soul leaving that body like it's leaving an old coat behind. And now, as a soul, you could look back at your life, noticing the highs and the lows of it. What do you imagine the lesson was of that life?
I was happy. I had
Mm-hmm.
food. I was content with myself. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
peaceful.
Yes. And what was the most difficult moment of that life?
Uh, that I was always hungry. I guess early on that I was always hungry.
Say that
I
again.
was, I was always hungry. I was cold.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't feel no love from nobody. I didn't feel
Mm-hmm.
love. Or I guess when I was little, I didn't feel the warmness of a
Yeah.
parent.
So I want you to notice when you're always hungry, you're not feeling the love. How does your body react to that?
I'm always hungry now.
Mm-hmm.
I was,
And when you're
when I'm
hungry, What are your emotional reactions?
You don't want to eat.
Mhm. And when you want to eat, what are your mental reactions?
I feel happy. I feel loved.
Mm-hmm.
I feel content.
Mm-hmm. When you're hungry?
Yeah, I feel. I mean, when I'm hungry, I feel scared. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm not loved,
Okay, very good. So
not
think about
wanted,
it. Mm-hmm.
not feeling wanted.
Not feeling wanted. Very good. So think about all of these things. When I'm always hungry, I want to eat, I feel scared, and I don't feel loved or wanted. How is all of this now affecting you in the life as Linda? What does it make you do?
When I'm afraid or anxious, I eat
Mm-hmm.
because it helps. It makes me at the moment makes me happy. It makes
Mm-hmm.
me feel wanted. Makes me feel like I am whole.
Yes.
Like I'm not suffering. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like I'm in control in a sense.
Yes. And then when you eat, what does that prevent you from doing?
It slows me down. I mean, eating, especially healthy eating, it just
Mm-hmm.
it numbs me. I feel like it just uh, it uh like it slows me down. It prevents me from being active.
Mm-hmm.
Um, makes me sleepy, groggy,
Yes.
and then it makes you want to eat more because then you feeling tired and you're like, I don't know why I'm hungry.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So I want you to look at that lifetime and I want you to notice what decision you made about food.
I never want to go hungry again.
Very good. Say that again.
I never want to go hungry again.
Mm-hmm. And notice how that decision is now affecting you in the life as Linda.
It prevents me from everything.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Like it's like my subconscious doesn't understand
Mm-hmm.
that I'm okay now, that I'm safe.
So I want you to think about that when you feel that feeling of not wanting to go hungry again. Was that made by you or someone else?
That could be somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't feel like it's me.
Very good. So I want you to say out loud that's not true for me anymore.
That's not true for me no more.
Mm-hmm. And I want you to make a new decision. Something like I will eat healthy.
I would eat healthy now. I'm safe.
Mm-hmm.
Food is not a problem anymore. Not in this lifetime.
Mm-hmm. Very good. I want you to feel how your body is reacting to that.
Mhm. It's scared. My body's scared. Doesn't
Mm-hmm.
understand.
Very good. So I want you to notice, and you don't have to pinpoint what the decision was, but I want you to just feel it in your gut. If there has been another decision that's been made that prevents you from being slim again, from being healthy, from not going after junk food, is there another decision that's been made by either you or someone else?
I think there's another decision there.
Is it yours or somebody else's?
I think it's either me or somebody else.
Pinpoint it, feel it.
I think it's somebody else.
All right. So again, that's not true. It doesn't belong to me. Go ahead.
It doesn't belong to me. It's not
Yeah.
true.
Mm-hmm. And now?
I think it's from that time from being molested or being sexually assaulted. I think it's I want to make myself not attractive.
Ah,
So
very good. So, is that still true?
no, it's not. It's not
All
true.
right. So I want you to declare it. That's not true anymore.
That is not true anymore.
And make a new decision.
Ugh, I don't need to feel protected anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I'm eating and feeling and want to feel not attractive to carry
Mm-hmm.
this weight.
Yes.
This weight that is hurting me now.
Mm-hmm. So notice how that's feeling in your body now.
It's confused.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it
Yeah.
was a protection. It's a protection that
Mm-hmm.
we needed for ourselves. That we thought we needed.
Yes. So notice if there's any other decisions that are
I think that was it.
preventing. That was
I
it.
think
Very good.
that's it.
So you'll go ahead and just make another statement. I'm in control. I'll always be able to eat healthy. I'll be able to maintain my whatever you want to say. Go ahead and come up with another one. Another affirmation.
I think I'm in control. I'm in control of eating healthy. You see my fasting as a tool. I used it in the
Mm-hmm.
past. I'm ready to start, being active, going to the gym. I don't have to be scared anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I'm safe now. I can do this.
Very good. So I want you to notice how the body is feeling as you're saying this.
It's happy. It knows it's true.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Very good. So I want you to just scan your body from head to toe. Imagine you're going through a spiritual MRI machine. And as you go through, this body should be feeling bright, white. Notice if there's anything there that stands out that shouldn't be there.
I don't feel anything there left.
Very good. Very good. So let's go through some of these things that have been coming up, the relationships. Notice how it feels when I talk about your relationships of being single. How does that feel now?
I feel okay now. I feel like I can I can go out there and explore.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Oh,
feel scared no more.
good. I want you to feel what it feels like when you say you used to have fear of moving forward. How does that feel to you?
I don't feel it anymore.
Very
I don't
good.
feel that blockage.
Very
It's not
good.
there no more.
Mm-hmm. When you said I feel stuck, I get attached to people, I want you to notice how that feels now.
I don't feel it there.
Very
It's
good.
been removed.
So is there any advice that you have for Linda today? Anything that she needs to take with her?
She's in the right path.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that she's doing and that she's been doing is gonna bring her to what she needs to be at every step of the way. She's been guided.
Good.
She's been guided every step, even though sometimes she feels she she has not, or she feels alone, or she's anxious, or she's worried. But we've always been there every step, every
Very
step.
good. And who are the ones that guide her?
That's our spirit guides.
Mm-hmm. Have they been keeping her out of trouble?
Yes, all the time, all the time. We nudge her here and there, and we throw the little numbers for her because she knows we're there when we throw the
Mm-hmm.
little synchronicity numbers at her, and then she knows that we're there and we're
Mm-hmm.
guiding her. She's okay.
Very good.
She worries a lot. She worries a lot.
Mm-hmm. Does she need to worry anymore, or does she need to now make decisions?
She don't have to worry about it no more. We got her. We're gonna be there.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Very good.
this is the beginning for her. We're gonna
Yes.
guide her all the way through. She
Good.
doesn't have to worry no more.
And what is the reason why she was brought to this session today?
She's gonna help people.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she's here. This is her mission this time,
Mm-hmm.
to help people.
Yes.
Just like she got help through you,
Mm-hmm.
she's gonna help people.
Very
And that's
good.
what we want for her, and we've been preparing her. And that's why we removed so many people, yeah, from her life.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard for her to understand that, but that's why we guide her.
Mm-hmm.
Her daughter, she was very important to her mission.
Yes. And it seems that other people will be moved out of her life that are not on the same path.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So what do you tell her about that as more and more people disappear from her life?
To trust it, to trust that we're guiding her to the right direction.
Good,
She doesn't
very
have to
good.
be hurt no more. She doesn't need more lessons in her life. She received the lessons she needs from these other people.
Yes.
Now she understands. Now she understands why we brought these people to her and why they hurt her the way they did. So she
Mm-hmm.
can connect to her people that she's going to help out and she can relate to them.
Very good. Is there anything else that you would like me to work with her on? Or do you feel that she's complete today?
That's like she's complete.
Very good. Very good. So with that, I'd like to call in her ancestors, those that love her, and give her a big hug. All of those that have gone before her. Make her feel loved and supported. All of the angels that guide her. Give her a big hug.
Therefore, we're there.
Very
We're all
good.
guiding her.
Good. So thank you all for assisting her with this journey so that she could understand what has happened and how it's affected her. And with that, I'd like for you to go ahead and disconnect from all of them, knowing that you are guided, that you are loved, and that you have made a decision from this day forward to no longer hold yourself back, but to do what you came here to do, to be of service to others, and use all of your experiences throughout your life to assist those who are going through it now. And I'd like for you to select a color that represents healing for the mind, body, and spirit. What color would you like to choose?
Purple.
Beautiful. I'm going to sound the tuning fork, and I want you to bring in that purple in through the top of your head. Breathing in that purple down into your shoulders, into your arms, into your torso, into all of your internal organs. Feeling that purple going down your legs. And expand it all the way through your skin, the largest organ that you have. Feeling that purple radiating, shiny. And expand that even out beyond the boundaries of your skin. And create a beautiful purple blanket to snuggle into, knowing that you are safe, that you are always guided and loved beyond what you can ever imagine, and that all you have to do is ask, and it is given. And I'm going to count now from 1 to 5. With each number, you'll be waking up more and more. When I get to number 5, you'll open your eyes with complete control of your mind and your body. 5, wide awake, completely alert, feeling wonderful all over. Welcome back.
I'm back.
How was it?
Wow. That was nice.
Did it make sense?
It makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. Like all the puzzles are fit together.
Yeah. Was it quick for you?
It felt like it was
How much?
20, 25 minutes.
Take a look.
Oh,
Can you see?
yeah, it's an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We could have gone into a lot of other stuff, but that wasn't what you're here for today.
yeah. I felt
Okay?
like it was fast and it hit everything we needed to hit. That's how I felt.
Well, I mean, you had two very, very survival mode lives, okay?
Yeah,
Like the first one is basically um, same thing. I mean, you were torn out of your home with war and
yeah,
ended up finally meeting someone and he was torn from your heart, you know?
yeah. Yeah.
And then the other one where basically your mother died, she was the only one who protected you,
Hmm.
and you were treated worse than a dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
So in this life, in that lifetime, you made a vow, I will never go hungry again.
Yeah.
And that's why you pack it on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
Because
when
it
you're
doesn't
not,
make it. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Like I
because
fast and everything. It shouldn't.
it
It
doesn't,
shouldn't.
because your body is telling you that when you are scared,
Yeah.
you need to, you're going to go hungry.
Yeah.
When you think about losing something, losing money, losing a job, losing your house, anything, you go back into that mindset
Yeah.
that she had.
Yeah.
I mean, she was fine later, but that beginning of her life was so ingrained on her
Yeah.
that she made a vow, and today we broke that vow.
That's good. I like that.
Okay? Well,
Yeah.
because that's why you pack it on. So
Yeah.
there are some people who are born in this life fat,
Hmm.
and they will never ever be skinny because they made that vow. Because that's their protection. It's like, I'm never going to go hungry, you
Yeah.
know? I was so hungry in that lifetime, and I will never go hungry. So today we did an exercise which, this is another exercise which has nothing to do with hypnosis, which is about decisions, you know? Every decision takes you to a different reality.
Yeah. Yeah. That. Yeah. I understand that.
You
Yeah.
see that? And
Yeah.
today and it's not just your decisions, it's anybody's decisions.
Yeah.
People could put a decision on you saying you're a loser,
Hmm.
okay? If you believe that,
Yeah.
and even if you don't believe it, that's going to affect you. So
Yeah.
the thing is, that's not true. That's
No.
not mine.
Yeah. That's true.
Right there you have disconnected from that. It's almost like they're tentacles.
Yeah.
Other people's ideas and thoughts about you are like tentacles that they stick to you and affect your life.
Yes. Hmm. Yeah.
You did great.
Thank you. Oh,
So do you want to keep this private?
we can share it.
You could
Yeah, we
share
can
it?
share it. Yeah.
Okay. I'll take some of the names out and things like that to protect the innocent, but
Mhm.
I think it was great. So if we're going to share this, I'm going to ask everyone to sign up for my newsletter and actually subscribe to this channel too. And I want to get the numbers up.
I,
You
I know,
know,
right?
a lot of people watch these videos; they don't subscribe. So subscribe to the YouTube channel. Subscribe to my mailing list, and you get a newsletter every month telling you when I have appointments. That's how Linda got hers.
Yep.
And I hope I get to meet you in the future. So
Yeah.
thanks for watching.
Sure.
Much love. Bye.